Do you know what happened on August 15th? Don't worry if you don't know. Here is everything that happened on this day. From the birth of Napoleon Bonaparte, to the end of World War II, to the independence of India and the signing of the Assam Accord, and the fall of Kabul to the Taliban. Here is everything that happened on this day. 1769, Napoleon Bonaparte was born in Ajaccio, Corsica. He would go on to become Emperor of the French, conquer much of Europe, and create the Napoleonic Code, a legal system that still influences civil law across the globe. 1914, the Panama Canal opened to commercial traffic. The SS Ancon made the first official transit, revolutionizing global maritime trade by connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. 1945, Japanese Emperor Hirohito made a historic radio broadcast, the first time the Japanese public ever heard his voice, announcing Japan's unconditional surrender, effectively ending World War II. This day is commemorated as VJ Day in the United Kingdom, Australia, and other allied nations. 1945. On the same day, Korea was liberated from 35 years of Japanese colonial rule. This day is now celebrated in both Koreas as National Liberation Day. 1947. At the stroke of midnight, India officially gained independence from British rule. Jawaharlal Nehru delivered his iconic Tryst with Destiny speech, marking the end of nearly 200 years of colonial rule, one of the largest empires in history. 1947. Lord Louis Mountbatten, the last British viceroy, was sworn in as the first Governor-General of independent India, overseeing the transition of power during the violent partition that displaced over 14 million people. 1948. The Republic of Korea, or South Korea, was formally established with Syngman Rhee as its first president. 1948. In Pakistan's Balochistan province, the military launched a major crackdown against Baloch tribal fighters in the former princely state of Kalat, killing hundreds, an event cited by Baloch nationalists as a foundational grievance that continues to fuel insurgency today. 1960. The Republic of the Congo declared independence from France, part of the Year of Africa when 17 nations gained freedom from colonial rule. 1965. The Beatles performed at Shea Stadium in New York before 55,000 fans, the first major stadium concert in rock history. 1969. The Woodstock Music and Art Fair began in Bethel, New York. Over 460,000 people gathered for 3 days of peace and music, becoming a defining moment of the 1960s counterculture movement. 1971. Bahrain declared independence from the United Kingdom, ending a century of British protection. 1972. In Sikkim, an assassination attempt was made on Qazi Lendup Dorji, the Prime Minister of the Himalayan Kingdom. A bomb was thrown at him during a public function, but he survived, highlighting the deep political turmoil during Sikkim's transition to integration with India. 1975. In Bangladesh, a group of junior military officers assassinated Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the founding leader and first president of Bangladesh, along with most of his family. Only his daughters survived. This day is now observed as National Mourning Day in Bangladesh. 1985. The historic Assam Accord was signed between the Government of India and the leaders of the 6-year-long Assam movement. It set March 24, 1971, as the cutoff date for citizenship and deportation in Assam, leading to the formation of the Assam Gana Parishad and shaping the contentious National Register of Citizens. 1998. In Northern Ireland, the Real IRA detonated a car bomb in Omagh, killing 29 people, the deadliest single attack during the Troubles, occurring just months after the Good Friday Agreement. 2005. Israel began its unilateral disengagement from the Gaza Strip, evacuating over 11,000 settlers and soldiers from the territory after 38 years of occupation. 2021. Taliban forces captured Kabul, Afghanistan, following the withdrawal of U.S. forces. President Ashraf Ghani fled the country, marking the end of the 20-year American military intervention, the longest war in U.S. history. That's August 15th in under 5 minutes. If you want a deeper dive into all the events, read the detailed article attached below. And subscribe to the channel to meet us tomorrow for more daily history. Thank you for watching.